Arlington has won the Super 8 Massachusetts State Championship. Arlington and the Winchester Sachems. Arlington defeated them early in the season 6-1, but they've won about 10 straight, so they've really come along, Winchester, in the past couple of weeks. And this will determine a lot who makes the Super 8 here in Massachusetts. Arlington's currently ranked number 5. Winchester's well down the list, 13 or so, but they are dangerous. Game just underway. Nothing's happening yet. Puck is sent the length of the rink on an icing call. Can you hear me? Puck sent down into the Arlington end. It's chased down by Leosa. And again, it's called for another icing on Winchester. Game just underway here. No score from the Eddie Burns Arena on this crisp February evening. Ice is good and fast. Should be a good one. Well, the test is broken up and the puck is sent back into the center ice zone. The long shot, Ned Brennan in the strings tonight for the Ponders. Ned has been outstanding thus far for Arlington in the nets. Here's Jenger coming up the right side, centering pass to Keneally. Can't get the shot off, and here comes Winchester right back. 2-on-2 into the zone. A long shot. Oh, a big rebound. And it's knocked up into the clock, luckily. And a shot from well out to hit Brennan right in the midsection. But a rebound came about 8 feet out. And luckily, no Winchester could get his stick on it. It was deflected up into the clock. Arlington moves it into center ice. And it's Tyler Callahan driven down into the corner behind the Winchester net. Comes up to the point and kept in by Leosa. Declan is out at, Jack Simon's out at the left point. And Declan Dolan at the right point for the Ponders. Comes out to Simon. Simon holds it in the corner, takes it in deep. Jack Simon centers it in front. A shot, and it's blocked in front. Couldn't get the shot on the net. Rob DiVincenzo in the nets for Winchester tonight. He's one of their captains. Puck is down. It comes out to the point. Winchester. They drive it in wide of the Arlington net. Sheshereg's out there. Simon at the fence. Big jam up in front of the. And here comes Arlington up the right side, and Callahan was dumped into the boards in center ice. Puck is sent the length of the rink, another icing on the Sachems here. 12:02 left, first period. Nothing's happened. It's scoreless here from Eddie Burns. Walter Scott bringing you all the action tonight. Puck comes out to the point. Arlington, they drive it. Save in the Winchester zone. Puck still in there, Winchester. And Arlington controlling But here comes Winchester out of the zone, and in the center ice, tries to get by Leosa, can't do it. He rides him off nicely. A.J. Leosa rode that Winchester player off the puck. Comes out to, and this delayed offside now behind the Arlington. Simon has it. Jack looks, moves it up into center ice, way up in the air, and here's almost kicked into the zone by the Arlington player, but he missed it. He would have had a break. Got to play more soccer, that's it. That was Joel Hanley, I think. Hurricanes out there now, along with Brendan Jones, and an icing on, that's about 5 icings on the Winchester thus far, and back into the Winchester zone they go. It's Nolan Butler, Lazella, and Van Stry for Winchester, the line. Arlington has Anthony Missouri. Brendan Jones and Hurricane up front. Coach Missouri really mixes the lines up here every night. You don't know who's who. Davies out at one point, Leosa at the other. And here comes Winchester out of the zone up the right side. They just flip it into the Arlington zone. And Leosa flips it out, but it hits the glass and stays in the Arlington zone. Long lead pass center ice. Brendan Jones, a hard shot from the left boards, right on DiVincenzo. He puts it behind the net. Anthony Missouri's all over that Winchester player, and we've got a whistle on the stoppage. 10:21 left, first period. It's scoreless here at the Eddie Burns. Winchester's 12-4 on the season. I think they've won their last 10 after losing early in the season to Arlington 6-1. Meaningless. This is all that counts now as you get comes out to the point, and Winchester, they keep it in. That's John Gallagher. Shezherek over the line, he cuts wide, can't get his finally shoots, and a shot and a save by DiVincenzo in that Winchester net. Good shot by Shezherek. Corneli's out there with Shezherek, and we've got a penalty on Arlington, and it's on Brendan Jones, I believe, for tripping. Puck back behind the Winchester net, and here they come up the right side. A long lead pass, and it's dumped into the zone. Simon chases him into the corner, but the puck comes out front, now cleared the length of the rink. Good clear there by the Arlington defense. Missouri jumps over the boards with Hurricane, the top penalty killers for the Ponders. And the puck sent down behind the Arlington net. Leosa has it. Leosa trying to move it out, does, but it's kept in at the line. Gets by the Winchester defense. Here's Arlington, Hurricane breaking in on the left side. He bangs the puck behind the Winchester net. Nobody there. Davies can't keep it in, and it goes the length of the rink. And Arlington has it in their own zone. There's no score here in the first period. There's a long shot. Watch out. Boy, a shot came from center ice, and Brennan had a little trouble with it. It was bouncing, and it popped up in the air, but the puck is cleared out now down into the Winchester zone. Missouri chasing down that man. He is tenacious, Anthony Missouri. Puck comes out to the left point, and it's flipped in behind the net, the Winchester net. Will Jennings jumps over the board for Arlington. First shift of the night for Will. One of the more skillful forwards on the Arlington club. Joel Hanley over the boards now. Arlington, he's out there with Jennings. Comes out to Davies, he fires it in the long opposite corner. Centering pass by Hanley, nobody in front. It's still in the Winchester zone. The Ponders putting a little pressure on. Comes out to Davies. Malatesta intercepts. Centering pass is blocked, and we've got a whistle and something here. The official in tonight's game, Mike Chempa and Tim Hooton, two experienced officials. Penalty on Winchester. Luke Mix is in the box for Winchester, one of their defensemen. I believe a high sticking call. And the Ponders on a power play. Puck behind the Arlington net. Here comes Missouri by one man, by another into center ice. He loses right at the red line, but the puck gets into the Winchester zone. And here it's out again. Davies has it. Here's Jack Simon over the boards. Down the right wing, can't do anything with it. And the puck goes over the glass, and we've got a stoppage. .7:23 remain here. First period action from the Eddie Burns Arena, and it's scoreless. Arlington's had the distinct edge here in play, but it's still scoreless. Simon chases it down. He takes a hit in the corner. The puck is still in the Arlington zone. Look out. Winchester controls, taken away nicely. Here comes Arlington right up the line, over the line. Arlington controlling into the zone, trying to center it, but it's blocked. That was Brendan Jones, carried well down into the Winchester zone. It's still in there. Arlington's on the power play. And the puck comes out to the left point. It's driven right back in, and Arlington can't get a good shot off. Puck comes out to Missouri. He wheels and sends it back in the right corner. It's still in the Winchester zone. The Ponders on a power play. Missouri loses, comes over to Simon. A drive, and oh, wow. Right over DiVincenzo's head, almost took his head off. Big drive from Jack Simon, who was wide open on the left point. Puck out of the rink, and we'll get another one and face it again in the Winchester zone. 6:22 left first period. There's no score here from the Eddie Burns. Puck is down again. Chezerig comes out to the point against Davies, gives it to Laosa. Laosa moves it in the corner, back to Davies. He loses, and Chezerig can't get a shot off. Chezerig diddling with the puck, diddling. He loses. He gets it back behind the Winchester net. And Chezerig knocks his man down. And here's a centering pass in front. They can't get a shot off. And here comes Winchester right into center ice. But we've got a whistle and a stoppage. Winchester player touched a puck or a stick over the boards, and that stopped the action. 5:45 remaining, first period. It's scoreless here from the Eddie Burns Arena. Walter Scott bringing you all this terrific hockey action. A lot will determine the Super 8. Comes out to the point. Simon, a far shot, a deflection. It comes back, and DiVincenzo ties it up in that Sachem net. He's been very busy this first period, the Winchester goaltender, Robert DiVincenzo. Hurricanes out there. Piggott on the center, and it comes out into center ice and driven right back in by Laosa. comes Arlington again. Ooh, stinging shot. DiVincenzo the save. That was Hurricane got that shot off and right into the goalie's midsection. You can hear it up here. Arlington, a distinct edge in play here in the first period, but they've yet to get on the scoreboard. Dominic Liosa at the point, along with Davies. And the puck down into the Arlington zone, chased down by Liosa behind it, taken away from him. Because out in front, look out! Arlington almost lost it there, but they got it back, and here's, get it out, that's it, beautiful. Into center ice, and into center ice again, now wheeled back in behind the Arlington net. Liosa takes it and wheels it out, but it's, look out. He just gave the puck away, you gotta look up. Hurricane moves it into center ice, and Simon has it behind his own net. Jack looks up and sends it center ice, but it goes by everybody. Icing is waved off. Cesare comes off, and Missouri jumps over the boards. Anthony. Puck comes out, and he has to chase it down. Liosa again, watch out. Simon has it, moves it quickly into center ice. Now dumped back behind the Winchester net. Ponders are all over the Sachems, but haven't got a goal yet. There's a shot wide. Comes over to Simon. He sends another shot right. Oh, look out! Another save by DiVincenzo. Boy, he's keeping Winchester in this game, I'll tell you. As the Ponders are smothering them in their own end. They haven't had 3 shots at Nate Brennan in the Arlington net, and they're all from outside. It's distinct edge in play right here thus far in the hockey game. But as I say, it's scoreless. Will Jennings has a good shot on the net. Will's in there. He steals the puck. Sends it out to Davies. It's still taken away from Davies, and puck long, wow, over Brennan's head. Back behind the net, wheeled around the board, still in the Arlington zone, and into center ice. Here comes Jennings. He lost the puck at the blue line, and it's sent back behind the Winchester net. Jennings is flying in there, trying to recover it, and it comes out around the boards. And nice keep in there by Liosa. He dumps it right back in. It comes off, and Leo Fernandez over the boards for Arlington. Here's Leo Fernandez, steals. Leo fires! A good save, and another save by DiVincenzo. Pickett's right in front of the net, but there's no puck there. Winchester trying to move it out. They do. Here they come, 2-on-1. Dumped down into the Arlington zone, in the corner, right of the Arlington net. Puck is still loose behind the net and up on the right wing. Arlington has it in the zone. Centering pass in front. That was Leo Fernandez. Couldn't get the shot off as he was checked by the Winchester defense. Here comes Arlington up the right side. Brendan Jones flying down the right wing. Comes out to the point. A drive and another save by DiVincenzo. Wow, heavy hit in the corner. You could probably hear it. Puck still in the Winchester zone. It's been in there most of the first period here. 1:07 left, and yet to score is either team here in the first period. Good hockey, but Arlington distinct. Wide edge in play thus far. But there's nothing on the scoreboard, so it's meaningless, really. Although it is a fact. Puck centered now at the Winchester blue line. Missouri on the draw, puck in the zone. Here's Winchester right over the line into the zone, a shot, and the puck is blocked, and here comes Arlington up the left side, and it's kept in out of the line by Winchester. A good move by that Winchester defenseman, Luke Mix. Ooh, wide open, and we missed connection with Winchester. Here come the Ponders up the right side. Here's the goal! Will Jennings fired it right by DiVincenzo, a stinging shot that he never saw, right under his armpit. Luke can fire it. He's got that quick wrist shot. As I mentioned earlier, one of the more talented forwards on the Arlington squad. Will Jennings puts the Ponders on the boards here with 35 seconds remaining in the first period. Puck back behind the Winchester net. There's a break, the Winchester forward. He's in all alone, and a save by a breakaway save by Nate Brennan. That was amazing. That's, boy, what a stop that was by Brennan. And keeps the Ponders ahead here with 13 seconds left in the first period. Arlington have it, they dump it down into the Winchester zone, and there's the buzzer, that's it. Action terminated here in the first period. And the Ponders completely dominating the Sachems in every aspect of the game. And they've come out with a 1-0 lead on a goal by Will Jennings. So that's it, the extent of the action here in the first period. We'll be back in a few short moments with second period action.
My name is Max DeLuca, and if you're interested in pursuing a career in sports media, come on down to Studio B at 892 Mass Ave in Arlington.
The Ponders are leading 1-0 on a Will Jennings goal, and the puck is in center ice and in the Winchester zone again. Is in there the whole first period, comes out to the right point. Leosa reaches in, keeps it in. Derek Keneally fights for it behind the net. Puck still in the Winchester zone. Like it was growing in there. Leosa sends it right back in, and here comes Winchester into center ice. Over the line, big shot by that was Luke Mix, defenseman, get the shot on Brennan. Another shot deflected wide, and here comes Max Janger. Long weave pass on the left wing to Malatesta. He dumps it in behind the Winchester net. Scramble there. And here comes Winchester out of their zone into center ice. And over the line. Big save by Brennan. Another save. Look out. Winchester has scored. From a scramble behind the net. Have to see exactly what happened, but Winchester's on the board here anyway. And it's all tied up 1-1 here in the first period. Might be Van Stry. Got the goal for Winchester. Here's Missouri with a head of steam, feeds Callahan, a shot, a save by DiVincenzo. Another shot and another save. Good offense there by Arlington. Puck is a breakaway and Nate Brennan out of the net to clear it away from that Winchester forward who was in alone. Puck in center ice and now in the Winchester zone. It's all tied up 1-1 here, second period. Look out. Declan Dolan takes a run in the... he's manhandled. The Winchester player is knocked down right beside the Arlington net by Declan Dolan. And Al Leosa. Dolan goes off now, replaced by Derek Keneally and Jack Simon. Puck still in the Arlington zone now. It's tied 1-1 here in the second period. Things couldn't continue the way they were in the first as Arlington completely dominated play. Puck back in the Arlington zone. And Simon moves it on the right side, now into center ice, but Winchester collects over the line, and puck in the corner, Arlington zone. And now back in the puck still in the Arlington end. They're trying to come out, but look out. Here's Keneally, he's broken up, and back into the zone it goes, and Jack Simon is on it. Moves it on the left side, back to Leosa, now into center ice, and Keneally dumps it back in. Max Janger's out there now. Puck is sent the length of the rink. This will be icing on Winchester. 11:04 left, second period. It's 1-1 here at the Eddie Burns Arena. Face off to the left of Rob DiVincenzo in that Winchester net. Jack Simon moves, Jennings rather, shot from the point is blocked. That was Davies, fired from the right point, trying to come out and back into center ice, can't connect with Jennings. Davies behind his own net, watch out, he loses, and Winchester has it, but here comes Janger, and takes a heavy hit, but the puck is in the Winchester zone. Centering pass in front, Malatesta has it hop over his stick, and back into the corner it goes. Jennings with a good move, centers it. Jennings circling around. Right in front to Malatesta. He shot wide. Arlington controlling in the Winchester zone. Arlington has it over to Leosa. He was out of position and they had to leave the zone. Comes to Winchester and it gets by Missouri. And now dumped into the Arlington end, and we've got another icing on the Sachems. 9:47 remaining, second period. It's 1-1 here at the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington. Walter Scott bringing you all the action with Paul Carisi on the camera tonight. Hall was flown in from Rhode Island for the occasion. Centering pass is blocked, still there, comes out to the Declan Dolan. Good poke check on the Winchester player, and the puck was knocked up in the air and a stoppage. They will have it faced in center ice. Game has tightened up a lot now. And it's Missouri. He centers it, but there's no one there for Arlington. Defenseman out at the right point should have stayed there. Keep the puck in the zone. Again, that's twice. He shouldn't leave that blue line. Puck still in the Winchester zone. And there's a shot. Oh, wow, whoa! There's a shot just wide of the post. That was close. Arlington with a good bid. Here's Chesere. Puck in center ice. Leosa has it. He dumps it right back in behind that Winchester net. They're trying to move it out, and it gets by Simon in center ice and goes the length of the rink for another icing on Winchester. It's probably 15 icings they've had in the game thus far. 8:21 remaining, second period. It's all tied 1-1 here in Arlington. Chesere on the draw. Puck is down, comes out to the point. Ooh, big shot, another, oh, where is that one? Leosa from the right point. Al Leosa put a stinger in on DiVincenzo, and he caught it right on the ice all the way. Simon, a shot right on him, and another save by DiVincenzo. Is Winchester over the line, a long shot on Brennan. He ties it up right into his midsection from the blue line. That was off the stick of Mike Drew. Drew, McCarthy, and Lepore up front for Winchester. Arlington has Malatesta, Jennings, and Leosa's at defense. Ooh, big save by Brennan. That came through a screen. He picked it up at the last second. Malatesta moves it back to the point in the Arlington zone. Now into center ice. Come on. Janger gives it to Simon, who backhands it into center ice. It's knocked down by a leaping Winchester player. Simon has it behind his own net. He's looking. Simon, long lead pass, hops over Malatesta's stick and down into the Winchester zone. Centering pass is blocked. Simon has it. Simon chasing in the corner, still in there, and now knocked down into the Arlington end. And icing is waved off. Is Malatesta over the line. Malatesta cuts right in. He scores! Malatesta, great move. Drew Malatesta cut in from the right angle. A very strong move. Right into the crease and tucked it under DiVincenzo. And the Ponders lead once more, 2-1 here in the second period. 6:44. A great high power forward move by Drew Malatesta. Puck back in the Arlington end. Is chased down by Tyler Callahan. Heavy hit on that Winchester player, Nick Sissio. And out of the zone it goes down to the Winchester end. Tyler comes off, and Brendan Piggott over the boards for Arlington, just a freshman. Here's Missouri all alone. Oh, Missouri fires, and a save by DiVincenzo. Anthony sent in all alone, and he couldn't put it by the goalie. That bullet shot Anthony has. Got to put it on the post. He hit him right in the midsection. Simon has it, kept in nicely. Arlington back in rhythm again now. They're moving the puck beautifully. And the puck back in the Winchester zone. Here's Brendan Piggott. He fires, and where's that one? Another goal. Third goal. Oh, Arlington's pouring it on now. Brendan Piggott flipped that one and went over the shoulder of DiVincenzo. And only a freshman, Piggott, and he got his first goal. Puck sent back into the Winchester end. 4:54 left, second period. Chesereg with Keneally. Simon into a screen. Another shot. Whoa, wow, how'd that miss? Another shot. They don't know where they're coming from. Arlington's peppering the goalie. Simon. Leosa. Is Chesereg. Keneally. Oh, God, wow. Did you hear that hit? Keneally just put a guy through the Zamboni doors over there. Really has rattled City on it. Puck back in the Arlington end, and it comes out into center ice, a bouncing puck, and they couldn't connect. Here's Arlington with it again. Chesereg dumps it back. Oh, he takes a heavy hit in the center ice. Chesereg was really clocked by Luke Mix, one of the captains of the Sachem's. And the puck will be brought back and faced to the right of Nate Brennan, immense thus far in the Arlington net. Missouri's out there. Jennings, Davies. Wow, big shot right over the Arlington net. That puck just sat out there, and the Winchester player, Ryan McCarthy, just drove it right over Brennan's head. Fell to the point, driven in, and blocked. Oh, another shot, blocked. Saved by Brennan. He's really awake in that net. Puck is lobbed high in the air. Now sent back in. Nate stops that one. Here's Jennings with it. Jennings looking. There's Malatesta over the line. Oh, beautiful setup. Look at that one. Wow. Cross-ice pass, and they get these shots off. Jennings fakes. Jennings still has it on the boards. Kept in out at the line by Leosa. And here's a break for Winchester, almost. Big shot by Brennan. And here's Anthony Missouri. Anthony. Oh, for gosh, too much passing. 3-on-1. Arlington's passing it all over the place, and it's trouble to handle it. Watch it. Center ice now, and boy, Arlington, how many players they got? They're all over the place. Here's a Hurricane. He's in on it. He steals. Centering pass in front, can't get a shot off. Great Tyler Callahan back-checking, knocks that Winchester player right off the puck. Here's Simon. He upends a guy behind the net. Puck in front. Look out. Front of that Arlington net. Now dumped in center ice. And here comes Arlington right over the line. Centering pass is blocked. Centering pass is blocked again. And that was Keneally. He missed his first shot. He turned and centered it backhanded, but that was blocked by DiVincenzo. And we'll tie it up for a face-off in the circle. 1:51 remaining, second period. The Ponders lead 3-1 over Winchester here at the Eddie Burns Arena. Puck is down, comes out and into center ice. Sent into the Arlington bench, and we'll have it faced in center ice again. Cesare, Keneally, puck in center ice. Keneally and Winchester intercepts. Here they come over the line, and they drive it in the corner. Leosa takes a hit, and Tyler Callahan moves the puck behind the net. It's sent the length of the rink, and this will be icing on the Ponders. Minute 21 left, second period. It's 3-1 Arlington. The name of that song, huh? Puck in the Arlington zone. Jennings has it along the far wing boards. Long wing-to-wing pass on the left side, beautiful, to Malatesta. He's in front, but he's cut off by the Winchester defenseman. And another shot is tied up on the mesh. Nice passing there by Arlington. They really spring these guys loose. Look like Red Army. Missouri on the draw. Keeps it in with his skate. Good play there by Anthony. Malatesta falls down. Should get. Oh! Takes a hit from behind. And let's see. Wait a minute. That's a penalty. Hit from behind is a penalty. And this made there almost any lead. That was Jennings. Boy, he had the thing set up on his stick, and the guy just cross-checked him from behind. So the Ponders on a power play. There's only 48 seconds left in the second period. Ponders are up 3-1. Puck is down in the, he's out. Ooh. They're playing with it, Arlington in the zone. They have the man advantage. Shoot, it goes. Oh, they lost it. Look at this. Here's a breakaway. Come out, Ned. Oh! Breakaway for Winchester. They couldn't do anything. He lost the puck. Nate come out and played it anyway. Look out. Oh, gosh. Don't let him do anything here. Beautiful shot. Missouri puts it right over the Winchester net. And that's it. That's the buzzer to end 2 periods of play here at the Eddie Burns Arena. And the Ponders have jumped out to a 3-1 lead over the Sachems of Winchester High. And Arlington with a distinct edge in play throughout the game. Winchester's had a couple of quick opportunities, but they lose possession of the puck going in, and that doesn't help. We'll be back with a in a few short moments with exciting action here in the third period. It's 3-1 Arlington.
You are watching ACMi Sports, where the community covers Arlington. Where would you rather be than right here and right now?
Boulder Scouts back with you for all the exciting action. Ponders are leading 3-1, but Winchester is not out of it. They won 10 straight games, so you know they have something going. The Ponders have Dara McNeely. Still a power play for Arlington. Tyler Callahan and Brendan Jones, the line. Missouri has the puck behind his own net. Missouri and Simon are the defense on the power play. And it's in the zone, centering pass comes over on the right wing, nobody there. Missouri has it, centers it, drives it down into the Winchester zone and out just as quickly, and Missouri has to chase it down again behind his own net. Anthony has it, he's looking, moves it into center ice, and here's the Callahan over the line, looking out to the point. Oh, Missouri gets a shot. He didn't get all of it, he just got a piece of it, and it hit the Winchester player's skate. Is Arlington again over the line. Simon puts it behind the Winchester net. Still a man advantage. It's over now. Both clubs at full strength. Puck to the right of the Winchester net. And they couldn't get a shot off on that power play. Winchester fires well wide of the Arlington net and is up into the mesh and a face-off. Face off to the right of Nate Brennan. 13:33 left here in the third. Shot wide of the Arlington net. That shot wasn't far off the mark from the right point. Luke Nix. Luke can shoot him. Up behind the Arlington net, and Davies keeps it going, but comes out, and here comes the Ponders up the right. It's Chezereg over the line with Jennings. They couldn't get a shot off. Defended well by Winchester. Good poke check there by Chezereg. Puck still in the Winchester zone. Jennings had it for a second, but was knocked off his stick. And again, it's tied up by DiVincenzo in that Winchester net. It's 3-1 Arlington here in the third period. There's 12:50 remaining in the hockey game. Anything can happen. Dara Keneally's out there with Chezereg and Tyler Callahan. Leosa and Simon out at the points. Chezereg falls down, gets the puck behind the net. It's still there, the Winchester net. And here comes the puck down into the Arlington zone. Leosa chases it down. That's Al Leosa. And back it comes to the left of the Winchester net for another face-off. Winchester's had about 20 icings during the evening. Part of their repertoire, I assume. Arlington's still digging behind that Winchester net. Boy, here comes Winchester, one man. They can't go anywhere. There's a centering pass, and the Winchester player gets it, and he's into the zone, but he's broken up nicely by Brendan Piggott. Here's Jennings, rather. Reed malatested with a nice lead pass, but it was knocked off the Arlington player's stick. And face-off now back in the, let's see what we're going to have it. Everybody's circling around. In the neutral zone, just outside the Winchester line. Declan Dolan drives it right back in behind the Winchester net. They move it out to the right point. The Winchester player falls down. And it's sent back in by Piggott. Deflects that shot. Puck still in the Winchester zone. Here they come up the right side on watch out. Centering pass right in the crease, but was blocked by the Arlington defenseman. Kept in out at the line, Winchester, No, they decided otherwise. The official was pretty close, but he ruled it offside. Max Janger comes out on this shift with Jennings. Winchester brings it over the line. He fires, and a save on. Boy, Brennan really ties those long shots up, with no rebound, which is a good thing. You can hear them in there, really hard shots. Face off to the left of Brennan. His puck in the center ice. It's Janger. And they call that icing too. Looked like he was over the red line to me. I don't count. 10:42 left, third period. It's 3-1 Arlington. Puck is knocked up in the air and now lobbed in the air in center ice, and back in behind the net it goes. Aliosa has it. He moves it out to the right point, and Arlington has it. It's Jennings, so Missouri fires, and a big save by DiVincenzo. Puck squirts out. Winchester has it. It's knocked down. Get it out of there. Comes out to the point, gets by the Winchester defense into center ice. Here's Missouri, he steals it. Can't get a shot off though. And into the boards goes Anthony. Tumble, he's up quickly. And here's Hurricane. Fires! Whoa, wow, how did that miss? Hurricane fired and hit the DiVincenzo stick, the knob. And boy, he was lucky, that was in the net. Puck back in the Arlington zone, comes out to the right point, and another shot and a save by Brennan. And here comes Arlington up the left side. Oh, they lost the puck. That was the ace. Puck still in the zone, and couldn't get a shot off at the Winchester net. Comes out to the left point, kept in nicely, and Davies. Oh, come on. Oh, Puck deflected down into the Winchester bench, and we've got a whistle and a stoppage. It'll be faced just outside the Arlington blue line. 8:44 remaining. It's 3-1 Arlington here. Cheserig on the draw. Arlington with the puck in the Arlington zone, and the puck was sent the length of the rink, and another icing, this time on the Ponders. That was Declan Dolan, who was decked just as he cleared the puck. 8:36 remaining. A lot of time. Puck in the circle. Cheserig on the draw. Ooh, a shot and a save off Brendan's right elbow. Here's Cheserig over the line. He loses, and here comes Winchester right back. Look out. Running out of the net nice, and he clears the puck back behind the net. Puck comes out to the right point and sent back in. And here's Arlington with another break. Wide open Cheserig. Centers in front, and nice check by Leosha. Knocked that player right off the puck. Puck still in the Arlington zone. They trade passes. Leosha moves it up to Piandes. And he gets a shot off, but that's about it. Piggott behind the net, can't do anything with it. Puck in center ice, and Leosha nicely stops it back there. Piggott chasing him down. Look out. Ooh, what a save that was by Brennan. Evel Testa. Nice play by come on, get another one. Beautiful play there by Malatesta. He took the puck rink wide and then passed it on the opposite side to his opposite wing, who set it right up. Oh, don't lose the puck there. That was Hanley. Left the puck right there for the Winchester player, Joel Hanley. Come on, Joel. Here's Jennings over the right end of the zone. Jennings. Winchester flying up the left side. They dump it in the zone. Simon has it nicely. Oh, it's a breakaway. He couldn't stop the puck to Missouri, who was wide alone at the opposite blue line. Would have had a freebie. 5:53 left. It's 3-1 Arlington here in the third. Missouri back out for the draw with Huracan on one wing, Leosha at one of the points. Along with Brendan Jones. Puck comes out here on the left wing. There's Huracan. Couldn't pick it up, but it was down behind the Winchester net. Kept in by Leosha. Little fisticuffs out there at the blue line. That's it. Driven right back in. They try to get it out, and they just... Leosha again, a shot and a save. Oh, boy. Leosha, another shot and another save by DiVincenzo. That's it. That's it, beautiful clear. Here's Missouri down the right side. Anthony can't cut in. He finally does. Where is it? Oh my goodness, how'd that miss? Another shot. Cesareg over the boards. Oh, goodness. Tyler Callahan just put a guy right through the boards here in front of us. So he's going into the box, and that'll be a board check, I'm sure. Or roughing. Take your pick. 4:28 left, 3-1 Arlington. Winchester now going on the power play. And the face-off in the Arlington zone. Well, this should be interesting. Wait a minute. 5-minute penalty on Callahan. Uh-oh, this is trouble. 5-minute major on Callahan. This could be interesting. 5-minute major, you don't see them very often. Puck comes out to the loop, Mitch drives it back in, and it's in the... Simon has it. Oh boy, what a save by Brennan there. Nate Brennan, just amazing. Sprawling in that Arlington net. As they have there's a good clear by Simon. And back down it goes. Watch out. Another good clear by Brendan Jones. That's it. Put it right in there. Davies out at the point. Get it out of there. That's it. Played by Leosa, boy. He played the body there and kept control of the puck. 2:44 left on the major penalty to Tyler Callahan. He's putting a Winchester player right through the boards over here. Puck still in the zone, and Arlington, they clear it again. Good. Boy, they got some strength on those shots, I'll tell you. Down to the Winchester end it goes, and they're having trouble with it, Winchester. With a man advantage, they can't seem to do anything. In the zone now, trying to set up, can't do it. Still in the zone, Winchester. Still haven't got a shot off. Oh, there's a goal. They finally scored on the power play. 1:59. Makes it 3-2. The plot thickens. And he still can't come out. See, the Arlington player on a major penalty. Okay, face off to the right of Brennan in the circle. There's still an advantage here for Winchester. They have the man advantage in the power play. Winchester over the line, big shot wide of the Arlington net. And Winchester still controlling. They're trying to set up now. Here they go behind the net. Centering pass, a shot, and it's blocked. Another shot wide. Oh boy. 38 seconds left. Oh, there's a big fight now in front of the Arlington net. Nate Brennan is really in top of it. And let's see what happens here. Could be penalties. 37 seconds left on the major penalty to Tyler Callahan for boarding. And who's going off now? Another penalty on Dara Keneally is going off. And two Winchester players. So that even Simon's going off too. This doesn't look good. So two Winchester players are off. Two Arlington players. There's three in the box. And the plot should thicken here. It'll be 4 against 3. Oh, wait a minute. There's two Winchester players. It has to be 3 against 3, right? You can't have less than 3 under any circumstances. And what am I looking at here? 5.8 seconds left in the game. Oh, wait a minute. There's a whistle. That's it. It's all over. And Arlington has eked out a 3-2 victory over Winchester. And that should propel them into the Super 8 tournament coming up in a couple of weeks. They're now 14-3-3. a lot of points in the, and that wraps up the Middlesex League for the Ponders also as another sweetener. So good game here from Eddie Burns Arena. It was close. Winchester put up a heck of a fight. Well, helped by that major penalty here in the third, which tightened things up a bit. But the Ponders pull it out 3-2. The Ponders goals were by Jennings in the first, Malatesta, and Brendan Piggott. Both clubs going through the handshakes now. Arlington's next game is next Saturday over at Belmont, at the Belmont rink, next Saturday afternoon. And we hope to see you then. This has been Walter Scott bringing you all the action. Hope you enjoyed it. And the final score, once again, Arlington 3, Winchester 2. Good night.